But I'm thinking like inviting mad people and painting on the walls, or just like I don't know.
Should have melody thing and shit. Nigga, what the fuck? You had the podcast?
Yeah.
Restart this shit. This is such a long intro.
No, it's raw.
It's a minute and 20 intro.
Who cares? We're recording an hour podcast. You idiot.
It's a mad long.
You're mad dumb.
The song's not. I don't even know what the song. Restart.
No, I'm not gonna do that. It's too late.
Wow.
This is raw footage.
Didn't even have to get my laptop now.
Bro, just get it.
That's what I'm doing.
Old goofy ass.
What's going on?
Not much. How about you?
I don't know. We didn't even do the intro. Nigga, fucking what was our intro? Welcome
to the Monkey's Barrel podcast. My name is Malik.
I'm Alex. Monkeys in the barrel.
It's been a week.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, that's facts.
We missed one.
Yeah.
I don't even know if anyone cares. Like, oh, sorry for the wait. Anyone that's watching this did not know this.
Yeah,
But-
that's true. But
Yeah, we're back. Hopefully on Spotify. He'll look at
Really?
putting this on Spotify.
perhaps that'd be big brain because everyone has Spotify.
Yeah, and then you can shut off your phone and just listen to it in the background.
Dude, that's big brain.
So, looking to get on Spotify.
But we would have to censor ourselves like crazy.
Ooh, probably. We'll try to be better this podcast. We'll just censor the beginning and then we'll try not to cuss as much.
Though
People.
I am not gonna stop cussing.
Oh, I'm not gonna stop cussing.
That's
either,
my normal
but
vocabulary.
the N word is not allowed anymore.
Dude, okay. Not gonna lie, from like middle school through like senior year, I didn't use the word nigga. To be real with you.
I still
Well,
don't
like,
use it a
I
lot. It depends
use-
on the people I'm around.
Yeah, it's like here and there I drop it, but like when basically like when I moved here, I use it a lot more. Mostly because like I was away from my parents and like I can say
Oh,
whatever
man.
fuck I want in this dorm.
That's
so
funny. I mean, I get that. I definitely understand that. And then hanging around you made me say a lot more.
oh yeah,
Because you're Florida ass.
don't
Came
even-
up here, I was like, oh, I haven't been saying this a lot, but I'm so used to like responding to you in that manner now. It's just like back in my vocabulary, which isn't a good thing. But
well, like it's controlled vocabulary because I don't.
oh yeah, no,
know
I'm just
things.
blurting it out everywhere.
I mean, yeah, facts.
Only close friends really hear it.
Yeah, I've almost said some gnarly shit near my own family. I had to hold back.
Well, yeah, man, how you been doing? How's 2 weeks? How you been doing these past 2 weeks? I can't even remember what happened 2 weeks ago.
Same, me neither. So I went down to Atlanta for a race event at Road Atlanta, and I was just a tool bitch and a photographer for that weekend. I made some money. It was pretty good. It was really good, cool experience too.
That's pretty cool. I saw the pictures. Pictures came out really good. Shout out. What's the
Kokomo
Instagram?
Productions.
Kokomo Productions. Shout out to the gram. We'll follow my Instagram, you 20 people.
I feel like this weekend I did like my best.
Photography?
Yeah, I not to be like
That guy.
yeah, I hate being that guy, but like personally that was probably like one of the better ones I've done. Not to be like a
But that is pretty fire.
selfish artist prick.
Self.
I don't know.
That's
I don't
crazy.
like this. Yeah, that's what I can describe it as.
Hey man. Whatever works.
Thanks. How have you been though?
Man, it's been 2 weeks. I think I'm getting to an age. It hit me like a little while ago. With someone time within these 2 weeks, I hit a point where I was like, I need to start getting the shit I want. And not from a selfish point. Not like, I want. Why are like people around me giving me exactly what I want, and why don't I have a rate? It's more like I'm too old to want such simple goals and not be able to get them within like a half a year. Like, I want a project car.
Yeah.
If I have the place to put it, which I believe I do, and it's just gonna sit there and I don't have to pay insurance on it or whatever, dude, I should be able to crap out $6,000. That's not a lot.
That's
like
a goal.
for somebody our
Yeah.
age, yeah,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
you should be able to make that in like 6 weeks. Like you
Yeah,
should be
that's
making.
true.
I made $1,000 a week at one point when I was working the 2 jobs at Dick's. It was like, shoot, it's not that hard. So like,
Yeah.
I'm shooting for some sort of goal that I want. soon, and I'm gonna try to change my mindset about like, oh, I need to start like really saving money.
Yeah, I understand that. I feel like I'm like kind of good and kind of bad with money. Like I can really save it and then deplete it sometimes. Not just serious like a serious deplete, but like just spending. Cause like I have the money, but like stuff I spent it on I kind of needed so far. So like it was kind of worth it.
That's pretty cool.
But I want to like start saving though. I like at least learning how to save and be like have more discipline like with my bank account and shit.
Yeah, I don't feel that. I definitely need to start saving. That's definitely something that's coming pretty soon. I got this bigger check coming, and I'll put that all into a savings account, and then I'll just grow up from there. Because honestly, the reason I haven't had a savings account is because I feel like I never had enough to put in. Like if I were to split my bank account, I'd be like, damn, I have like $5 in each account, which I'm not that broke, but it's like the analogy isn't that far off. Like shoot, if I split this, I'm gonna have to take money like almost instantly out the other account, just in case like I need something cool, like bigger. But yeah, so that happened. Hopefully that works out. Other than that, just been hanging out, doing whatever. Sold the speakers today. Happy about that. New I want to say a new start because I still have the same thing in my car, but that money will probably go towards what I want with speakers. Because hopefully with that check, I'll build up with some money from there, and I'm gonna try to have different savings accounts, like. So it's like, I can spend this amount of money from this account, but I'm not going crazy with the savings.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like you can like maybe add like $50 every paycheck.
Oh no, I'm doing like 100.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do like 100, and then the other 60 I'll put in another account, and that'll be like my monthly savings or my weekly like. I can buy whatever bullshit I need for the week.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, other than that, just been doing whatever, hanging out. Like I said, school, life, bed. Weird. What are we at? 9 minutes? Alright, I'll say this. It shouldn't take up much time, but I have 5 pillows on my bed now.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean,
I
do too.
I came to school with 3. And then, no, I came to school with 2. I came to school with 2, and then I brought another one, and I brought another one because Melody gave me one, because she was like, these pillows are so cheap. I was like, okay, I guess you can grab me one. Oh, we gotta bleep out her name. Whatever works. Like at 10 minutes, 9:30 whatever. But, yeah, so she got me a pillow. Now I have 5 pillows, and arguably, I don't know if I can ever sleep without 5 pillows again.
It's just useful in case like some fall.
It's mad comfortable, dude. I feel like I'm getting hugged by a polar bear. It's like my face sinks into 5 different pillows.
I feel like I like a lot of blankets. I don't know.
I love a lot of blankets. I do not like to be hot.
I don't know. I hate sleeping in the cold, so like I have to like bundle.
Because your Florida ass lived in 120-degree weather constantly.
Well, yeah, I'm used to that.
But I kind of get that. I love like extra blankets. That's half the reason I love winter. It's like, man, I could even pile blankets.
Oh, yeah.
I used to be so crazy about blankets. I had like a fleece sheet, not a fleece sheet, but like a fleece blanket.
Oh yeah.
But it was like a thinner one. Then I had my comforter, which was a thicker blanket. Then on top of that, I had a sleeping bag that I opened up and turned into like a longer blanket.
That's crazy.
And I would sleep with that almost every night in the winter. I'd be so freaking warm.
Dude, sleeping in a sleeping bag has to be peak.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never slept in a sleeping bag on purpose. Like, for its intended purpose.
I've done it before. Cause I think it was like one of those days where it's like negative. It was like New Year's Day last year was literally -5.
In Florida?
No.
Oh, here.
At like,
I was like, we're dying.
At like 1 a.m. It was like, what the fuck?
If it hit -4 degrees in Florida, we are not living. Like,
that's facts.
Goodbye.
Ice age.
Yes, sir. But all right, on to the first topic.
Okay.
What's your topic? What are we going with today?
So I want to go with something that grinds my gears a little bit.
Ooh, Little Family Guy reference, huh?
Yeah.
You know, grinds my ears.
That's facts, though.
That's
Can
mad
I
funny.
get some of that real quick, though?
Yeah. This fat ass just asked me halfway through the podcast
Shut
if he
up.
could get some Coca-Cola.
I need some.
He's been itching for that Coca-Cola for 5 fucking minutes. Been over there fidgeting and jittering and shit. But if you're listening on YouTube,
Oh, God.
drop a like. Drop a like and maybe a subscription. Are we gonna start doing that after the fourth podcast? I feel like we could start like advertising the hell out of them.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna start sending them to people and being like, hey,
Subscribe.
follow my channel.
Oh, God.
Face reveal at 10 followers. Even though it's already on my channel. Alright, man, hit it.
Alright. So, what really grinds my gears is when, I don't know. So, I had an experience at Dunkin' Donuts in Atlanta. And
Alright.
it was like 6:30 in the morning. And like,
That's probably why you had an experience, nigga.
oh yeah, for sure. And like, you know, like you go into a place, like you go into like a restaurant like that,
Mm-hmm.
like you can tell like the person's high as fuck, what that's working there.
Yeah.
And like,
Usually it's like almost desensitized to me now because it's like most fast food workers show up blazed. And you can tell, so it's just like, oh yeah. That's just like part of your job. So if you're talking about like higher end, I've never had that happen to me. But yeah, like Dunkin' Donuts, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I had another experience at Chipotle here too, and like a guy like the girl made my bowl, and like the guy gave my bowl to a different family and left, and the family and the guy was like, oh, you're gonna need to make a new one. I was like, bro, I'm like, you're lucky there's no line, bro. You sent me to the fucking bag. That's crazy.
That's
bro.
it. Oh,
Hell
you're
no.
gonna have to make a new one.
By the time she finished the second bowl, the family came back. It's like, oh, this isn't mine. And I was like, I'm not taking that because that was.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know. Other people's germs around my food
Yeah.
is kind of is like disgusting.
No, I feel that.
Yeah, and I was like, damn. And I could tell you're like hella high. It's like, yo, I don't know. For me, it's like, if you're so high that you can't get something right at work,
Go home.
Yeah, or just
Really, go home.
like sober. I'm not talking about like it's like more in the service industry in that sense. Then like even in restaurants, I've noticed like, damn, bro, like what the fuck?
Nah, I definitely get what you mean.
It's crazy.
It's pissed me off. I want to say almost never. Just because it's like, I don't think I've had an experience where I could tell that dude was just like blazed beyond like he could move. Like, I've never had the experience where it was like, that's not lettuce. Like,
You know, like when I really
like
realized,
you're reaching for the completely wrong thing right now, bro.
dude, when I really realized like everyone was high as fuck. Like the girl like put my food on the counter. She didn't even say anything. She just looked at me. I was like, yo. She like literally for like it was awkward eye contact for like 30 seconds. She was like, oh, you're not gonna say anything. What the fuck?
That's mad fucking
Like,
funny.
yo, that's crazy.
Nah, but like, it is what it is. I understand it to an extent. Just don't be incoherent. Like, at least make my food. Dude, go for it. If you can survive under it and you're fine with it, I'm all for it, bro. I'm sure it's a fucking adventure.
Yeah.
But like, also make my food.
It's like, damn. I don't know. If you're like, especially like, I feel bad for them when like people they do that and for other people that yell at them.
Mhm.
Like damn, they at the end of the day like you're probably not gonna deserve that if you're fucking up while high. I guess.
No, that's definitely something, especially when it happens, because it's not really common that somebody like, because their managers usually catch them.
Oh yeah, for
It's
sure.
like, oh, you wanna head home for me? like, your shirt's on backwards. My bad, sir. I didn't see the tag. It's a button down. You put on your shirt and buttoned it backwards. Like, you're stoned. Please leave. But like, that. So it's like, oh man, who? Nobody's noticed you yet. Like, damn, bro, I can't believe I'm the first one to like get my food from somebody that's stoned. Like, watch out, your manager's
but
gonna be
it
behind you.
I always take away it. Oh, this is definitely a funny ass experience. When I look back on it, I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Oh, just watching somebody high as fuck. It's so
It's
comical.
hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
Especially if they're like really just out of it.
Dude, just like,
bro,
you
go home.
the first tell for me is definitely the eyes. Like, the eyes aren't like when
Wait,
somebody's stoned and they're
yeah.
trying so hard to like work, they look at you, but they like look through you. like their eyes aren't equally looking
It
at
reminds
you.
me like the anime face, like you know when the One Punch Man like has like the serious eyes and his mouth
Oh, yeah.
open.
That's crazy.
Dude, it's hilarious.
Hey man, it's definitely funny, but yeah, man, just go hire to work for our music. Fuck it.
That's the
Like, fuck
takeaway.
your job, just go home.
Facts.
Moral of the story: make other people laugh by going to work stoned.
Literally. it's
May get fired,
hilarious.
but you saw somebody laugh.
Facts.
But next topic, we gotta have like a segue. We're gonna scream something. You want me to go next?
Sure.
Alright, so I'm on my game shit lately,
Oh, for real.
right? Yeah. And I was playing the game, and the graphics have gotten worse because I'm on a PS4. So, like, they haven't gotten worse, but I've played on better systems.
Yeah.
And so I was reading, not this article, but I was listening to this podcast, and they talked about Unreal Engine 5 coming out.
I've heard about that.
Yeah, so it's the new. For those of you that don't play games, Unreal Engine 5. I'm not sure how it works, but basically it's something that really helps in the making of games. Pause for car.
Facts. I know y'all heard that.
But like it, yeah, it's one of the things that help make games and everything. And the new one has insane graphics.
Yeah, I've seen.
Like, and I'm not just talking about like, oh, Unreal Engine has like gotten it so right, but in general, graphics have just gotten fucking mad, dude.
Yeah.
Like, graphics have gotten so realistic and so good. I just wanted to talk about that for a second, because like,
like, not even like, I'd say like 20 years ago, like 15 years ago, they were like, yeah, like 20 years ago, they're all like polygon-y, like not really smooth. And then within like a 10-year period, it got like 10 times better.
oh yeah,
And like within another 10 times period, like it got even better. Like it's crazy. Like I'm so excited like to see like what's the next like step to this, because like right now I'm like there's no other step after this. Like you can make this. I don't know. It's crazy.
yeah, man. So I'm reading something right now, and that's supposedly what it looks like.
Well, they can't see it, but if
That's
you guys
like-
look it up, it's pretty
Yeah.
nuts.
If you look it up, you could see it, and it's pretty insane. They have a YouTube video out looking at the early release of Unreal Engine 5, and it's just called fucking like it's called amazing. I don't even know what I was gonna say,
Oh,
but like it's just incredible how good graphics have gotten,
yeah.
and it's like games like GTA 6 getting a leak and are coming out soon, and the problem with like newer games now is they're gonna have to be held up to such a high standard. Like, if this game isn't as, if GTA 6 doesn't have like pretty good graphics, it's gonna be like, what are you guys doing? You had so long to do this.
But there was a big step from Grand Theft Auto 4 and Grand Theft Auto 5.
There was a huge step. It
it's
was
a
impressive.
humongous step.
GTA 4, for those of you that haven't played it, was super dark. It was like always raining. It was weird.
Yeah, it has like a really warm temperature too.
Just a bunch of like faded tinted colors.
Yeah.
And it's like the world's not that
It's like,
bland.
what the fuck is this?
But and then GTA 5 came out. And it was fucking insane.
Facts.
But
I don't know, like when I think like I was like when I was playing the I had for GTA 4 I had like the 3 add-ons. And it was like you had to like separately do like the story. And I was like, damn, they should just combine this all in one. I was like, that'd be so big brain. And then the GTA 5 came out. I was like, yo, that's crazy. I don't know, stuff like that. Like, I guess I guess you can say they're listening to their audience, which is a good thing.
Or they're just improving.
Same thing with the robbing like stores and shit, like robbing not robbing stores, like the restaurant in the Grand Theft Auto 6 league.
Oh, like you can rob more stores.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, man! I had no idea what the fuck you were saying.
Bruh.
I was like robbing stores. For anyone listening to Monkey and the Podcast, we are not criminals.
You never know.
Quote unquote. Quote unquote, we're not criminals. Then we haven't done anything illegal. God damn it, we can't keep laughing.
Shut up.
They're gonna be like, That's, bro. If somebody pulls up, you know, like the thing where it's like, oh no, be careful when you post to the internet because it will come back and haunt you.
Yeah.
If a job finds half the shit I've done, it's gonna be like, fuck.
No, I didn't even think about that.
I'm gonna be like, okay.
Oh,
Like some of the Instagram stories I posted. Oh man, suicide is serious. Like, it's such a terrifying thing. Like, help anyone that needs like help in that aspect, or is depressed, or is like contemplating suicide. Please, oh my God, help them, because like it's a terrible thing. But I used to post suicidal shit.
What the fuck?
And like didn't even think about it because I wasn't suicidal. I would just post mad sad shit halfway through the day. Just be like in the back of my mom's car hanging out. So it was like, oh my! If somebody looks back on it, they're gonna be like, "Were you okay? Like, did you go through a depressive state?" I'm gonna be like, "Not really. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Like, definitely not as hard as I was posting. I was posting like Rick and Morty in jail crying.
What the fuck?
Dude, I don't even know.
Oh, weirdo.
I was a weird teenager. I guess I still am a teenager, but definitely not fucking like 15 anymore.
True. You're 19.
But it's wild the gap difference between ages too. Like how different like 15 and 19 could be. But
Yeah.
like, 35 to 39 is just like, okay. I think my hair is longer. Like, I'm basically the same person. But for obvious reasons, but
So I looked up Unreal Engine 5.
Unreal Engine 5.
And one of its features is called Nanite, and it's an engine that allows for high detailed photographic source material to be imported into games. The Nanite virtualized geometry technology allows Epic to take advantage of its past acquisition of Quixel, the world's largest photogram.
Damn, dude, are you okay?
Leave me alone. Oh my god.
Man cannot word right now.
Photogrammetry library of 2019. So, I guess that's like the new engine that allows them to make this like such high
Like
detail.
hyper realistic stuff.
Yeah. Perhaps.
Yeah, it's definitely insane. But I don't know, man. What's your next topic? Talk about next. You should have had another monkey out here. You probably had some shit to say about graphics.
True.
So sad. We'll get monkeys. Wow. We'll get,
That sounds crazy.
We'll get more monkeys on the podcast eventually.
Facts. So
Whoever they may be.
Facts. So, like I said before, like with the photography stuff, like I feel like I want to push. I have like more motivation to do shit now after that. Like I applied to like do a media day for a track event for drifting at Thompson Motor Speedway, and then I was like thinking like starting doing livery design soon too.
That would
On
be
like
pretty
Photoshop and shit, but like all these motherfuckers gatekeeping all the fucking templates is like, damn, I can't find them fucking anywhere. But like I can probably find them on like Adobe Stock, but I have to like do some shit to like make it like a base coat, I guess.
That sucks.
But like I've seen like there's like a guy on ECD or EDC Raps, and like our EDC graphics, and he does like a fuck ton of all that. I'll show you real quick.
The shout out of the episode.
Facts.
Whoever this guy is.
Like this shit is like so sick.
Fucking EDC graphics.
Yeah, it's like,
that's kind of
like,
fun.
and like it's kind of inspiring me to like do that too. And like it's been like making me think about what should I do for my car next, and like paint wise. And I've been thinking like, have you seen like the initial graffiti thing
I think
recently? I was thinking about doing that to my car, like making it white and then doing the that type of shit.
That'd be pretty interesting.
That would be really cool.
Like little white little lines or whatever.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't keep
The
it
black
white.
lines. The black
Yeah,
lines.
black lines.
That would be pretty sick.
It would.
But yeah, I have a couple of things lined up for my car. Hopefully, they're coming down the line eventually. But man, I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I can't tell you. This so much life is happening that some shit's probably gonna break, and then I won't have any something like fucking like
Yeah.
left wing nut or some bullshit on the car
your
is gonna
fucking
fall.
car's gonna catch on fire.
I'm gonna be
bro.
like, ah, damn. Well, now I gotta pay for that. Guess I'm not doing what I want.
No, your car's gonna catch on fire with that loose wire.
Oh, it's not loose anymore. I
Oh,
fixed it.
okay,
I fixed it.
that's good, that's good.
Oh God, I had a wire in my car that was hanging loose and that would spark sometimes. And I don't know, being a monkey in the barrel.
Oh hell.
I never fixed it. So it was just hanging around for a
hell
bit of
no.
time, but I fixed it now.
That's good.
Yeah, man, it is what it is.
I hope they want to like start doing like commissions for like that type of stuff, like making liveries for people, and then like I wouldn't want to wrap it. I can just give them the art, and then they can go to someone else to get wrapped. I think it would be pretty cool.
Yeah, shit. I definitely think that'd be pretty unique. Especially your car is already pretty unique.
Yeah.
But next topic.
Yeah.
So, anyone that's listening to this podcast definitely 100% should know about Cartoon Network.
Oh yeah, I
It was
heard about
it was a childhood network for most people around our age.
Facts.
It was like such a good fucking. Oh man, there were so many good shows on it, like Steven Universe, Ben 10, Teen Titans,
Facts.
Amazing with Gumball, regular show, Adventure Time.
Literally, or fucking your whole child.
Dude, and then you go back to the classics like oh man, I'm forgetting some of the names. There was Ed, Edd and Eddie. There was Grimm and
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Grimm and the other. I can't remember. Dexter's
what's-
Lab.
What's that one where that blue guy?
That's what I'm thinking of.
Fact, I
It's a
don't
mad
remember
long
it.
name, but there was Kids
Fact.
Next Door.
Fact.
Dude, Ben 10 was the older one. There was original Teen Titans.
Dude, OG Teen Titans goes nuts.
It was,
Bro.
bro,
That was
but
like literally my
Chowder, Flapjack. Like, anyway, there was mad good shows. Everyone should know it. Supposedly, they were shutting down. And I'll admit, I gotta start fact checking my shit because I was one of the people that posted it. And it was like, yo, Cartoon Network shutting down. This is crazy. They're really taking our childhood. Wrong. That shit was so wrong. And one of the other monkeys was telling me I was wrong. I was like, no, I'm not. Dude, everyone's posted it everywhere, and it makes sense. I read an article, and it said that, like, oh, Cartoon Network is shutting down, right? Dude, Cartoon Network itself let out a tweet. They let out a couple of tweets. One of them read, POV, when you find out about your death via Twitter.
Whoa, what?
No, because they, like, died. They
Oh.
basically died.
What the fuck?
Because everyone thought they were like, oh, not having it anymore. I was like, I guess we're shutting down. Because basically, what really happened is, so there's a merger of companies, I believe.
With Warner Bros.
Yeah.
And Discovery.
Yeah, and so basically what that is it's going to be just a combination of powers. I guess, like, they're going to both use the same studios now. They're just going to use all the talent from both studios to keep making the show.
Yeah.
But it made me realize, like, damn, fake news is getting bad. Because that spread like wildfire, dude. I even
Literally.
read somewhere that their stocks went down because of it. Because people were selling the stocks because they were like, oh my god, Cartoon Network died. Like,
What the fuck?
it is not a thing no more.
Bad business move.
So I was just like, bro, so many fake news stories are coming out that are just like
I feel like
big deals, and then people believe it. I believed it. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, bro, I'm about to lose my
I
shit.
was like, are they really? Like, no way. So I just didn't really believe it at first.
Mhm.
But like once I heard like, oh, that makes more sense. Warner Bros. And Discovery are like merging. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, even because what was the place? Disney bought, I think it was Fox, and it was like, oh wow, that's cool, I guess. But then they changed, kind of like, I don't even know if Family Guy is still owned by Disney or under Fox, because they were
No.
like, yeah, they were like complaining about the show and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like,
they were
oh
kicked off.
yeah. So I thought Warner Bros was buying Cartoon Network. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be like a Disney Fox situation where it's like, oh, well, now you guys gotta follow our rules. It's like, this is gonna happen, and this, and this. So I was like, yeah, it makes sense that Cartoon Network died because probably Fox, or not Fox, Warner Brothers was like, oh, well, we're taking over the whole network now, so it's gonna be whatever we want to put on it.
That's crazy.
So, I don't know. You
I
ever?
wonder what's gonna come out that little factory.
That's combined?
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, hey, fucking Nintendo bought Illumination.
Oh yeah.
The people that made
Yeah.
Minions are now owned by Mario.
What?
it's
Excuse
cool.
me?
And the new movie's coming out and everything.
That's crazy.
Let me read you. I was looking
Oh,
for
the Mario movie.
bro.
Oh my
I'm gonna we gotta look up the cast, right? It's so funny.
Oh my god.
So anyway, end off the Cartoon Network thing. Their tweet, I can't find it right now. I'm not logged into Twitter. We're gonna be more prepared with like stories that have like articles and shit later. But there was basically a tweet where it was like, "Yo, we're not dead. We're just merging," or something. Like they literally tweeted that. They're like, "Hey, we're like alive. Like our studios aren't closing. The network is still on TV." And I was like, "Damn, okay. Like obviously this is fake." Cause like Cartoon Network just posted they're fine. So it's kind of funny. But I don't know. When was the last time you heard about any like really bad fake news that you kind of believed?
I can't really think. To be honest with you. Back in high school, there was a rumor that the government was trying to pass like, oh, there's gonna be like 14 grades. Like there's gonna be like 2 more grades after 12th grade. Like before I graduated, so it was like, yo, no, like everyone was like, yo, no way. That was like the crazy like rumor, but
That's
like in reality, it was just like, I guess it's for like elementary students and middle school students, since like I can't remember, but like I can't remember the article what it said, but like it made it more convenient for parents to pick up and drop off their kids mostly. So like it would just be adding grades for elementary school and middle school.
Damn.
That was the only thing.
So y'all just had like extra grades in elementary and middle school?
Oh no, it never happened. But
Oh,
it was like
it was a rumor.
It was
about
like I think it was like something in a bill or something getting passed for a state. It was like some weird bullshit.
That's wild. But yeah, shit. Let me read you off the cast of this fucking Mario movie, right? So Chris Pratt, what's he famous? Not famous for, but he was in things like Jurassic Park. He's like, he's more in serious movies that like, yeah. Oh my god, I almost forgot about
forget
Guardians.
about oh.
I'm not a Marvel guy. I don't watch a lot of Marvel movies.
Oh my
But
god.
yeah, he's Star Ranger or something. Thank God we don't have a lot of followers because that.
Dude, Seth
definitely
Rogen is Donkey
torn up.
Kong.
That's
What
one of the
is
ones I
going
needed to
on?
talk about. Seth Rogen.
Keegan Michael Key is Toad.
He's
What
actually
the
a good Toad.
Yeah, that's
He's a good Toad. That's the guy from Key and Peele.
That's goated. That's goated.
And it's the guy from Key and Peele, Keegan Michael Key. Is like actually really good as Toad. In the trailer, he's in it, and it's pretty solid.
May I ask, where does Jack Black fit in this movie?
So Jack Black is fucking Bowser. And I feel like
That's fucking
that's
epic.
that's one of the ones I was
fucking
like,
serious?
I was like, he's gonna be a good Bowser.
Oh my.
Because he's just, I feel, okay, so the only problem I have with Bowser's voice is I feel like it'd be more low. But Jack Black is so passionate in anything he does. I don't think there's been a movie where I, like, haven't liked Jack Black.
Yeah,
He's
like,
just a pretty, he's like,
he is an icon.
he's just a really good actor because he has such
Yeah.
an out there personality. And on top of that, he can change his character.
Fact. I remember when you was streaming on Twitch, or I think.
Yeah,
That
then he
was
streamed like a
hilarious.
game or two on Twitch for charity.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
But then, so Seth Rogen, I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean? Seth Rogen's an awesome guy.
I don't know, man. He just, first of all, he has like one voice. I don't think he could change
Yeah,
his
just-
voice. I don't think he could change his voice. So Donkey Kong is gonna be Seth Rogen. It's not. It's like
He's got the build.
as Donkey Kong.
I don't know. He's just a bigger guy.
Is he? How tall is Seth Rogen? He can't be that tall. He's 5'11". Man, shut up. He's not that big.
Just because he's shorter than you doesn't mean anything.
It means he's not Donkey Kong. That's literally what it means. He's
I would,
5'11".
I would be thinking someone like The Rock or something, but he was probably.
As Donkey Kong, that'd be even worse.
What?
The Rock.
I don't know. Like, I guess for
The Rock only has one voice too. Actually, no, because he played Maui in Moana.
Yeah.
And I didn't recognize him, but I don't know if he kind of sounded similar
Yeah.
still.
Well, that's the art of voice acting. Like sometimes like,
I swear he sounded like him though.
huh?
I swear he sounded like him though. Like he after
Yeah.
like I realized it, I was like, yeah, that's The Rock.
When he was singing, and no, like
Look in the sea. He's fucking yeah.
I could never imagine that man singing at all until
Probably because he's like
that's
6'4".
That was a really good movie though.
Wow, that's something.
What? I was
Moana?
forced to watch it with my mom.
Doesn't mean you guys say it was a good movie. I guess it was. I mean, it wasn't a bad movie. I just not into that.
But
those
no,
movies.
like I get the art was like really cool, like the CGI shit.
Also, The Rock is 6'5", but that's not what's shocking to me.
They should get Shaq. Right?
He's tall. John Cena, another wrestler, is 6'1". I feel like he was shorter than that. Then we go into even more crazy stuff. The Undertaker is 6'10".
Whoa. Wait.
What?
Whoa.
For any of you guys that don't watch wrestling,
Whoa.
they all... The WWE is just fake boxing. That's basically... It's not even boxing. It's an act. I don't know how to describe it, but most people know what the WWE is. The Undertaker was a guy that was presumably not a giant. He's 6'10". 6'10" is massive.
What?
I can't imagine, like, being near somebody 6'10". I don't think I've been near somebody that tall. I can't imagine somebody like that trying to fake wrestle me.
What the fuck?
Like, get me out of the ring. He might kill me. And he was one of the scariest guys. I used to be scared of him as a kid. Because he had that one, like, dead eye, long black hair, and just looked fucking insane.
6'10"?
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
I need proof.
He's ginormous. Like, I can't. But, yeah, the sidetrack is wild, but that was fucking insane.
I didn't even know that he was 6'10".
I
thought he was like probably like maybe 6'3", 6'5".
6'10" is wild. He can
Yeah.
play in the NBA.
Literally.
He literally can play in the
dominate,
NBA.
bro.
He's taller than LeBron.
James. Oh my god.
He's only, well, he's like 6 inches off of Shaq, but still,
Yeah.
that's crazy. He's tall.
That's crazy. What the
Like,
fuck?
He missed his calling.
No, but he inspired a whole generation of wrestlers. So
Yeah,
I
to be
can't-
tall, I guess. That's crazy though. I can't imagine that. All right, but moving on. I wanted to talk about Chris Pratt as Mario. I feel like this is a split decision. Have you watched the show yet?
No.
For anyone that's watching, go listen to the trailer. Mario doesn't sound Italian.
He
He's like,
sounds like Chris Pratt.
no, okay. So Chris Pratt, I like Chris Pratt. I don't think he's a bad actor.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he's done voices before. I'm assuming he has. But he doesn't sound bad. He just doesn't sound like Mario. Which is okay. He's not gonna ruin the movie by that. But there's a lot of split decisions like, oh, Mario is supposed to have a heavy Italian accent. Like, it's me! You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like something outlandish. Not like that, but just something like so far right. And what they went for was like a deep New York, Brooklyn accent.
I feel like...
Which kind of makes sense, because Italians were kind of big in New York.
Yeah.
In like, I guess from the time Mario like started, his Mario was like, what, a 60s, 70s thing?
What? No. Like, that was 90s. 80s and 90s.
Was it?
Oh my god.
1985.
Bruh.
I was only 20 years old, technically.
Jesus.
Well, I thought he was a character in the comics beforehand, not
Right.
like the video games. But maybe, I don't know. I'm probably losing
I
it.
feel like listening to like that high pitched, like original Mario voice will get really annoying really fast.
It's not high
In my
pitched.
opinion,
It's not high pitched. It sounds like a normal person from Brooklyn.
really.
Yeah.
No,
So
but
it's
no,
not-
no, like say if like that, like the like you're talking
Oh,
about. Like
you're
the,
talking about the Italian one.
Yeah, the Italian original voice, like that would be really annoying really fast. So like,
I definitely would. If it was over the top, I guess I understand that. I'm not against it, and I'm not for it.
yeah,
I just think it was their decision. They didn't make a bad one. Moving on, the movie doesn't look terrible.
yeah, it looks like looking at the thumbnails, like it looks really good.
Yeah,
I'll watch the trailer sometime soon.
but yeah, man, just fascinating to me. Definitely, video game movies haven't always been good.
Yeah, like even animation to like into real life. Like I haven't watched the Cowboy Bebop one, but like I've heard everyone say it's kind of trash.
Was that a game?
No, it was anime.
Yeah.
And then I remember Avatar: The Last Airbender.
They're going
One
crazy
second.
outside.
I remember.
They're in the room. But you were saying?
Like remember Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yes.
So like, have you seen the IRL movie from like 2010?
Yeah.
Let me look it up because like.
And I would just like to go on record that Rotten Tomato gave the new Mortal Kombat movie a 54%. And then IMDb gave Mortal Kombat a 6.1 out of 10.
What, the new one?
Yeah.
I've never. When did that come out? I didn't even hear about it.
2021. Probably because it was shit, apparently.
What the fuck?
Sonic movie was good. That was an exception. I think it got good ratings, and I didn't mind the first one. It was pretty funny.
Mhm.
It had me laugh at a couple of points. It had the normal like kid aspect where I was like, "That's corny or stupid,"
Yeah.
but definitely didn't fail to like entertain me. Sonic 2, I don't know about that. We'll just count the first Sonic, and then the only other one that was a game movie that I thought was okay or was pretty good was Detective Pikachu.
What movie?
Detective Pikachu? You didn't see that?
Oh no, I didn't see
Oh, it was pretty good. And that was based
Yeah.
off a game. Yeah. It was a game before it came out.
it. Didn't Chris Pratt do that too?
Oh god, what did he play? I think he was the dad.
No, he was Pikachu. Who?
Who was he? No, Ryan Reynolds was Pikachu.
I'm stupid.
I don't think Chris Pratt was anyone.
In my head, they're like the same person. Like, I don't
Except
know.
one's like
One's ginger, one's not.
they're both pretty good looking.
See, honestly, I don't remember what Chris Pratt looks like. No, the other guy.
Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, I don't remember what
He looks like Deadpool.
Oh, that guy.
That's the best way I can
God.
describe him. Without
Okay.
a mask, he's just Deadpool.
Jesus Christ.
But
But when I was talking about the last Airbender movie, it shit the bed. Yes.
was that a game beforehand too?
No, it was an anime.
Oh, sorry.
Do you know like after the last Airbender, Appa?
Yeah. No, I know what
Yeah.
the last Airbender was.
They got 4.
I was talking about. So you're talking about anime movies being bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And then it got 4 out of 10 IMDb rating. The budget was 150 million. I don't know what they got out of it though. I think it was a lot less than they put in.
Of course.
But I heard there's like rumors that like they're making a new one soon.
Oh god.
So
the Netflix thing isn't it gonna be on that? Yeah.
I think so, but it's like a really good all Asian cast, like top of the class like Asian actors. So it's like that'd be
Hey,
pretty
maybe
cool.
it'll be good.
There's another one, Cowboy Bebop. I never watched it.
The movie one.
Yeah, the IRL movie. And everyone said that like kind of shit the bed as well, but it's not the right one.
Yeah, there's Uncharted. I heard wasn't that good.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Uncharted supposedly wasn't good, and that had Tom Holland in it, and he's a pretty good Spider-Man. So I was kind of surprised. Yeah, I assume he's a pretty good actor because of that, and he was in a couple other movies too that got pretty high ratings.
Yeah.
So I was pretty shocked when Uncharted, because I forgot it was even a movie on a game, honestly.
Really? Oh yeah, I haven't heard of Uncharted since like the PS3. To be honest with you, that and Tomb Raider. Actually, no, Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider was a movie too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Angelina Jolie.
So Tom Holland was Doolittle, Chaos Walking, Cherry. Cherry supposedly was good. I can't remember. I didn't see it, but it looked pretty good. But yeah, he's been in some pretty high and then obviously I'm avoiding all the Marvel stuff.
I don't know. I've only seen him in Marvel.
Spies in the Skies, Onward. Like he has a pretty good plethora of movies he's been in besides Marvel. They have at least either been hyped up or gotten a pretty good rating.
I feel like he's Sherlock Holmes too.
No, he was in Doolittle.
Oh.
Is that what you're thinking of?
No.
Sherlock Holmes is stupid. So,
Hi. How you doing?
What?
I thought I remembered that I had homework, but I didn't.
No. Oh, you are in the walls.
Yes, I am in
That
the
makes
walls.
sense. That makes sense.
this is good.
How you doing?
You better get some food.
Facts.
We're going to Denny's.
Nice. That's
Word.
awesome.
Yes, sir.
Denny.
Alright, bet. I go.
Alright. Have fun, y'all. Drive safe.
Of course.
Don't fucking drive safe.
But of course.
Crash like your life depends on it. That's how you're supposed to drive, nigga.
What? That's
Hell yeah,
crazy.
nigga.
That's bad advice.
That's,
Don't listen
that's
to
what
him.
we do.
Oh my god.
That's what we do.
Jesus Christ. You're a terrible person.
Should we cut that whole part?
No.
We're just gonna keep it in.
Yeah.
Just a random pause. This can't go on Spotify.
Who cares? It's awesome. Who cares?
Man, hood shit. The nearest hood shit.
Oh, goofy ass. What were we talking about?
I don't know, man.
We stopped at
Fucking
Tom Holland and like in his movies and shit.
Man, what else has to be said? Motherfucking Spider-Man.
Yeah, I actually haven't seen the one where they're like the three Spider-Mans come together. I haven't seen that at all yet. I have to.
No Way Home, I think it is.
Yeah.
You know, weird fact. I've taken almost every girlfriend I've had to see Spider-Man as our first date. And it's been by accident. It just happens that every time a Spider-Man comes out,
That's
I'm
funny.
in another relationship. And it's like, oh, you want to go see this movie?
That's
Can
kind
we
of
go to the movie? It's like, oh, yeah, we can go see Spider-Man. Because I'm not a movie guy. And Spider-Man is always like, oh, I'm fine watching this.
Yeah, it's an iconic classic. To be honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
like if you think if you think of any Marvel movie, it's gonna be Spider-Man or like maybe Iron Man. But like the first thing that comes to thought is Spider-Man.
It's even
funny is I fell
asleep on one of them.
Dude, I have a curse with Superman movies.
Ew.
So like,
I don't even know who pays to see one of those.
shut
I don't pay
up.
to see any DC movie anymore.
Okay, leave
DC
me
has
alone.
died.
Leave me
Like a
alone.
hard death.
So like, I have a thing. I always get sick when watching like Superman movies or like even like the Justice movie, Injustice, I think,
Oh, you know.
or Justice League. Yeah, Justice League, I believe it's called. And like I got sick because like no other movie makes you do this. Like I get like really a whole fuck ton of nausea, and it's like, dog, I can't take it. I like have a fucking curse with Superman. It's crazy. I don't know why.
It's bad.
It's like a theme of mine. I don't even know.
Niggas going crazy.
But like, I don't know. It's crazy. Or like I like pass out for the entire movie, or I get sick. It's nuts.
Hey man, whatever floats your boat.
What do you mean?
You fucking.
I have a fucking hex on myself, bro. It's
No, you're
crazy.
fucking allergic to kryptonite.
Yeah, it's true.
You're-
I am
you're literally
Superman.
You're literally kryptonite. That was stupid. You said, ah!
Leave me alone.
Oh man, fucking idiot. Jesus.
Bro, did you see when Tennessee beat Alabama, they took the fucking
The goalpost down.
Yeah.
I thought that was old. That's
What?
new.
Dude, that was like a
Dude,
week
I've
ago.
seen so much shit about that. I thought that was an old video.
Dude,
That's
what?
fucking insane.
No. They fucking literally took both the goalposts and tossed them to Tennessee.
Yo.
After, I mean,
Dude.
it's fucking good for them because they fucking beat Alabama.
That's
Fuck
wild.
Bama, to be honest with you.
Mm.
But like the legendary moment, because like I feel like Alabama, like within 5-6 years, I think they're gonna be like in like the lower ranking teams.
Mm.
Because like you always see it with like professional sports, like there's like one team dominates for so fucking long until like shit starts like going south and
Yeah.
shit.
Well, because all their
People
players
start
graduate.
Yeah, people start leaving, people start retiring, like trading.
Yeah, man. Now, Bama's been a fucking powerhouse for years. I remember when we were kids, it was like, oh yeah, Alabama's
It was Georgia
number
and
one again.
but like Alabama just took over like
Mhm.
crazy.
But
But they were pumping. They're like literally, if you like, honestly, like if I like gave any information for like football players in high
Mhm.
school, like getting a scholarship, and they got Alabama's offer in like 2016 through like 2018, like
Mhm.
you should pick Bama because that's like literally a fucking factory for fucking NFL players.
yeah, that I can't believe that was fucking
And then so
just happened.
what's bizarre about it, or even what's even more bizarre about it, like the school started a crowdfund to like get the get new goalposts, and they had to miss a game completely because they had no goalposts.
Jesus.
And like the fact that they asked to like they made a crowdfund to do so, like it's kind of embarrassing because they have $1.8 billion, and like they can like spend that on new goalposts. To be honest with you, like if you have like 1.8 total in the bank, you can probably sacrifice something like that's needed. I don't know. It's kind of like selfish for like such a giant college to do that though.
Well, I don't know. It's like I said, at least it's a bigger college. Like, can you imagine our college doing that?
Oh yeah, we would definitely have to start a crowdfund, or like they'll like
Yeah.
fine every single one of us. They fine us for fucking the littlest shit anyway. So like,
But I just can't believe. Cause here's my thing. I don't know. I've never been on a field of football. A football field. I've never been on a field of football. I mean, it's not wrong. It's just weird. I've never been on the like field. So I assume that most bigger stadiums like that don't have a clear exit outside. Because they're huge stadiums. They hold more than NFL. Some of them hold more than NFL.
yeah, it's fucking kind
the
of crazy.
stadiums. So my thought is, how in the fuck did they walk a goalpost out of that?
Oh,
stadium?
they had like, you know how the Seahawks stadium has that like gap, like that gap like goes outside. Like,
Oh,
they
they
have
had that.
They have like a gap that just goes outside.
Damn. So they did have a straight path.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, yeah, I think it's like a coliseum. Let me look it up.
That it's insane though. But they dumped the goalposts in the river. And what's even weirder is that I wonder how they would have reacted if they weren't in Tennessee. If they were in Alabama and Tennessee fans did that,
Oh yeah.
or vice versa, like Alabama won and they fucking stormed the field.
Oh, they wouldn't fucking allow that at all. That's true.
That's what I'm like. It's wild how this happened. Cause that takes like. You think there was a plan to do that?
Oh no, there's a bunch of fucked up 20-year-olds. It's like I guess, see this right here, but
yeah.
they pushed it out there, and like they tossed it somewhere around there.
Like I get that.
I'm pointing at something in the talking to audio.
Yeah, right. Basically, they took a goalpost. Which, if anyone doesn't know football, which I should have explained this from the beginning, Basically, a goalpost is these two. Let's see, how long is
Look
this?
at this. This is nuts. Look at these fucking stadium.
Yeah,
my
the
God.
monkey over here is showing me how big their fucking stadium is. Because he's from Florida and I'm from Connecticut, so he has bigger stadiums.
Facts. South wins.
Wow.
Football. America.
Football, yeah, we wouldn't do that up here. You kind of get shot up if they did that. That'd be
Dead
such a
ass.
problem. But let's see. So goalposts are about 35. Hear me out. Feet tall. They're 35 feet tall.
How many feet wide?
Looks like they're somewhat of. Oh, probably gonna get not
Oh,
blacklisted.
no.
God damn it! I hope you don't get blacklisted.
Restrict.
That'd be impressive.
Restrict.
So it looks like they're 18.5 feet. Yeah. So
Damn.
about 20 feet.
Well, that hole that they moved it through, like, it could fit it. 'Cause I feel like they bring that stuff in through there anyway.
Probably. I don't know. I don't know if I thought maybe they would take it apart and then assemble it.
Or like, you know what?
So it's just poles.
No,
'Cause it's
like
not solid.
I think like the Gillette Stadium has like an outside view almost.
Maybe.
I'm
But-
like I'm definitely thinking wrong.
But yeah, so Tennessee fans fucking the whistle. Tennessee fans took down
It's
this
getting old.
area of, oh my god, I can't even think. Probably like 100 feet squared of fucking goalposts. Because it's 18.5 feet wide and 12 feet tall. But it's not solid, it's holes. It's just poles.
Yeah.
Not holes, god damn it. But, so they brought it down and they threw it in a fucking river. Who's getting that now? That's the real question.
Honestly, they could have just pulled them out and put them right back in. To be honest with
That'd be a cool story, but I don't know if that works that way.
you, I don't
Because
know.
I think they broke it down. I don't
Oh.
think any of them had a screw. It was
No,
unscrewed.
you don't bolt them down. Now they're so heavy, like they support itself. Like they just lift it up.
Oh, so maybe.
I've seen people at my school doing it. They literally just for hurricanes
Mhm.
just lift it right up. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, so I guess maybe they're not. Maybe they didn't break it. So hey, Tennessee might have a goalpost next week. Like, oh, we
Like,
got it.
It looks like this. Oh, right
Oh.
there.
Yeah, Malik showing me more pictures y'all can't see.
Bro, shut up.
But with that,
We're ending it?
oh, you want to keep talking?
I mean,
We're at an hour,
yeah, it's true.
and I'm out of topics.
Well, yeah. Look at
We're ending. All right. Yeah. Now you're talking. We might film another one sometime during the week to
Yeah,
get
for sure.
a second one that we missed out. So we may or may not be back sooner or later. I don't know if this one's going on Spotify because this one was this one was all over the place. But we'll get better at this. This one was goofy for a reason. We're both
Yeah.
tired.
oh god.
But
Dude, I've actually been really tired though. Like I've been waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning for the past like 3 days.
I've been going to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning for the past like week.
Hell no.
My sleep schedule is so off for no reason.
I feel that.
But speaking of sleep, podcast sleep. I don't know where I was going with that.
Nothing. That's motherfucker.
But alright, for real, fucking monkeys.
In a barrel.
God damn it. Peace up.